to what's going on. As I promised, I was gonna make a video of what I've been doing these past 2 freaking weeks. Um, we got a lot to talk about. This is a very, I don't know why it's so controversial. I really don't understand why. Um, but yeah, man. Dude, it's just I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words right now because your boy been going ham for 2 weeks in a row. Haven't lost a trade in 2 weeks. Um, even during the NFP week last week. So yeah. So all right, a little bit about my trading story, right? Or my history. I started trading October 2019, doing binary options, right? And then when I went to Korea, I switched over to trade forex, right? And there's a dude. I've said his name multiple times on this channel, Donvo, where I would watch his live streams. Hit TP again. Um, watch his live streams, and I didn't know what the hell he was doing, but he was winning consistently. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he doing? I didn't understand his strategy at all. Even still to this day, I don't understand his strategy at all. And even his RR or his risk management, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I was always taught that you need to trade like a 1 to 10, 1 to 5, all that kind of shit. So you guys, if you've been following my channel since last year, you know I've been trading like a 1 to 1. That's like my favorite. Then I just recently switched over to a 1 to 1.5 and had a little bit of success. I did the 1 to 2s. Yeah, you know what I mean. I did all that. Um, I don't know, man. I've just literally been a break even since last year. Like I haven't passed any prop firm challenges, any combines. That I just been like this. My equity curve been like this on my little portals, right? My little trading portals, right? I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck do I got to do, man? I feel like I had a large sample size of trades to where, like, all right, I would been kind of started making money from trading. I'm still not making money right now either, but what I've been doing, my equity curve has been like straight like this, and like I haven't lost in 2 weeks. Now it's a slow and steady, like kind of like game, but still, like I'm confident. Like it just been hitting, bro. And as y'all can see, it's just been hitting. These were all like NFP trades, whatever, but just green all on my channel, right? So what have I been doing? Well, I've been doing negative risk to reward. I feel like it's the best kept secret in trading. Now I've only been doing it, well, maybe 3 weeks. Um, so it's not a really big sample size, but I think I can talk about it right now. You know what I mean? This is like actually since I've had this top step combine, this is my second profitable week. It's not a lot of money. It's like 900 some dollars, but still, I haven't made that probably since I was paper trading, learning how to trade the Judas swing last year. I made like $7,000, but that's probably like beginner's luck, right? Um, but yeah, like it's my second actual profitable week, like this year. So I still got a long ways to go. I don't want to like, you know, say it's the end all be all, but so far as it's hidden. And then so actually before I went to Disney World, I was doing negative RR. I was doing 1 to 0.5, but I was doing it on the 2 minute time frame, and I was just getting cooked, bro. It just wasn't working. So I didn't trade when I was in Florida. Sorry, I lied. I traded once when I was in Disney World. I was actually standing in line taking that trade, which I'll show you that trade on my top step or whatever. But yeah, when I got back home to Tennessee, I sat down. I was going through like my videos. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? I stumbled upon. Obviously, I still follow Donvo on Instagram, right? So I just think he's still been winning. Like I'll still follow him on YouTube and follow him on Instagram. I'm just like, bro is still winning, bro. Everybody gave him shit. Like I was following the crowd. Like everybody gave him shit about his negative RR, but like, bro's been killing the game for 4 years. My man's been trading live since 2020, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me give this negative R thing like a shot. So I typed it in YouTube, and then this video came up. This guy's channel came up. I'm like, so I'm the kind of guy that I'm open to everything. If you show me something with data and statistics, I have no like reason not to believe you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the saying, do as they do, say as they say, you'll have what they have. Well, you guys are in my position. You guys are in a position where I want to be at in life. So I'm gonna listen to you. Same with Dombo. Like Dombo's been trading every day. I think he actually retired from the live streams this week, which is kind of funny. But I mean, he's done enough, bro. He's been trading live every day since 2020, right? And I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, look at this, still trading, bro. Still trading. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me just see what this shit's all about, man. Maybe it can help me in my trading. So I saw these. I was watching all of his videos. Scott was trading, and yeah, I don't want to play his video because I don't want to get a copy strike or whatever. But like, he has statistical data, 20 years of research and data on negative RR, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? What have I been doing? You know what I mean? One video he did a test on like 100,000 outcomes, negative RR and positive RR, and the top 200 results were all negative RR, and it made like a lot of money. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's try it, bro. Let's try it. So, without playing his clips, there was one clip where Dombo said his actual RR is like a 0.25. And actually, on some of the videos that I've been seeing, it's like a 0.17. But hey, he's a millionaire. I ain't arguing with him. My man turned 100,000 to a million in front of our eyes, so I ain't arguing with him. So I've been trying 1 to 0.25, and it's just been hidden, dude. As y'all can see on my thing, it's all green. All this is 1 to 0.25. Now it looked goofy, but it's like, bro, I'm opening up my eyes. I'm understanding, bro. Like it's for real probabilities. It's for real probabilities, bro. What's the probability of price hitting this small move consistently over a long period of time? Like you have to understand your strategy, right? Like you got to understand your strategy. I understand that there's a fair value gap, right? Breaker structure. So liquidity sweep, breaker structure, fair value gap. I know my strategy can hit the fair value gap and bounce just a little bit. That's all I need, is just a little bitty bounce to get my profit and I get out. I don't need to go for a 1 to 3. I did do that, but I don't actually 1.3, but I only need a small bit, bro. Every single day consistently. That's the thing that I've been noticing about the negative RR is that it's consistent, like consistent win rate. Like my 1 to 1, I have a good week, and I have a bad week. Good week, I'm just giving back profits, bro. You know what I mean? And like my psychology can't handle trading a 1 to 3. And I'm not saying that that's just wrong. Like there's no right or wrong answer with day trading. You can do whatever you want. There's only two sides to trading: high win rate, low RR; low win rate, high RR. That's it. That's all you can do. It's probabilities. There's only two ways. So, but for the masses, everybody does the low win rate, high RR because that's what we're taught. But I don't know, man. I've just been giving this shit a shot, and then I've never felt any better, bro. Like I'm like you'll see my results. I don't just be talking on my ass. I'll be transparent with you guys, but like again, I haven't made any money for like an entire year. Just been break even, right? Like look, 17-second trades. Like this is just wild. But I'll show you my week. So this week I made 930, no losses. Like, dude, it's just nuts, bro. Like I'm just cooking right now. Yeah, it's gonna take me probably all month to pass the challenge, which that's fine. I don't really care. But I can consistently win and come to the market like kind of like kind of like confident. Um, but yeah, So that's what I've been doing, man. I watched a few videos, and like a lot of things made sense to me, especially after watching these. I mean, the man got, again, y'all click on his videos. 20 years of data, bro. That's a lot of data, and it's made a lot of money. Um, he like breaks down like why negative RR is like really good. And then yeah, just watching my man turn 100,000 to a million live, like I can't argue with that. So again, small sample size. So I can't get like too excited. I can't be like, oh, this is that, this is it. But also like there are cons to it. So one of the main things is like, since I trade point two, man, look, two dubs. One of the things is that I have to trade. So it's mainly with Top Step, but you got to have the 200 day, five $200 days to get a payout. So I have to risk a little bit more than what I'm normally like wanting to. So that's like $800 to make 200, and then 1,000 to make 250, right? So I got to risk a little bit more, which I'm not. Ugh, that kind of sucks, but got to understand probabilities. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like one loss kills four of my wins. So again, there's not all rainbows and sunshine. So yeah, one loss kills four wins, but I have a fucking like 90% win rate. You know what I mean? So you got to understand math and probabilities. That's all trading is math and probabilities, right? And then like I was watching a video and like this just blew my fucking mind. Like this might go over somebody's head and that's fine. Just replay it until you get it. But like there's negative RR all around us, right? Think about that. I'm finna put y'all on the game, right? Casinos, right? You walk into a casino, you go to a slot machine, right? Jackpot's $250,000. So you mean to tell me that the casino is going to pay somebody $250,000 before taxes on a $10 bet? That RR is terrible, but they're profitable because they understand probabilities and math. They understand probabilities and math. They'll understand that in their favor, they have like a 90% win rate. Like, and people do hit it. Like, obviously, people hit jackpots, but how often is that, right? How often is somebody going to walk in there and hit $250,000? Like, they're going to make probably $3 million before somebody hits that. You know what I mean? Like, they understand probabilities. Do the same thing with your trading strategy, right? Trading is the same thing. It's all probabilities. You know what I mean? Um, like, what's the probability of my strategy giving me a consistent 0.25 off this fair value gap? You know what I mean? The lottery, $40 million Powerball. So you mean tell me they're gonna pay somebody $40 million before taxes off of a $1 ticket? Terrible RR, profitable as hell because they understand the probability of somebody hitting that is super low. So the probability of my stop loss getting hit is super low with me doing a negative RR. So I know my strategy can consistently bounce off a fair value gap and give me a quick little bounce. That's all I need every single day for the rest of my life. So just think about that for a little bit. Let's let it sink in. You know what I mean? Treat your strategy as if you were the casino. You know what I mean? That's how I've been thinking about it. Like, okay, I see. It's really all probabilities. Like they says probabilities, it's really probabilities, bro. Like seriously. When you fucking think about it. Car insurance the same way. You know what I mean? They'll do a $15,000 repair off your $500 deductible. Like, whoa, what the fuck? They understand the probability of something happening to your car is low, so they're gonna take that risk, and they're gonna make a lot of money before that even happens. You see what I'm saying? It's all negative RR is all around us, bro. If you just sit there and think about it. So that's what I've been doing, man, and it's just been hitting, dude. Like, I mean, as you can see, breaker structure. Like, I know my strategy. I know my strategy. I know it. I know I can get a small bounce off the fair value gap. So I'm exploiting that. I'm exploiting that small bounce. I don't need to go for a 1 to 3. I don't need to. I don't want to lose 7 times in a row. Again, Not saying higher RR is bad. Both sides work. It just I can't handle losing that. I'd have been looking for a whole new strategy if I lost 7 times in a row. But like Scott says, right? Scott says um, winning is fun, which it is. It makes you come back. Like it makes you come back to the charts. You know what I mean? Like if I lose 7 times in a row, I'm be like, bro, man, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit no more. But if I'm winning 18 times in a row, you know what I mean? I'm good, you know? So yeah, man, that's what I've been doing. I'll show you my little Top Step account too. Um, hello. The Top Step is slow, but yeah, man. What the fuck? Yeah. So honestly, if you're like break even, probably try going negative RR for a couple weeks on your strategy and see like does it hit? It doesn't hurt. If you're not making any money doing positive RR, just try it. Just give it a try. Like just trade super small risk and just see. When everybody wants to fucking load. But yeah, I can't argue with statistics and live data, bro. So yeah, it's crazy. And he made about a valid point too. He's like, um, you know, because honestly, like if when I hit a loss, it's gonna fuck me up because I've been winning so much. But it's gonna happen. Like he loses too, and he made it. Donald made a good point. He's like, when the loss happens, don't just disband the strategy in the RR. What about all those wins that you made before you lost? Like you can't just count that out, and that makes so much sense. Like I won 9 trades in a row. Let's say I win 3 more trades, right? You know what I mean? That's 12 trades, and I finally lose. Like, come on, I can't be mad at that. You know what I mean? I can't just be like, oh, this shit sucked, bro. Fuck no. Back to the positive RR. Like, bro, I've won. What about all the profitability I made leading up to like my one loss? So that stuck with me too. Here's my top step account. I mean, just it's not straight up, but it's going up. I got a positive trend line. You know what I mean? Like, look at my little trend line going up since I switched to negative RR. And then look, dude almost blew his fucking account. Um, I think I, um, yeah, this was positive RR, positive RR. All this was positive RR. I think this was 1 to 1.5. And then what's funny was I actually lost doing negative RR. At first, I was doing 1 to 0.5 on the 2 minute time frame. I was getting cooked. The 2 minutes too slow. I think the 1 minute hard trade because it just happens so fast. Like that's all I need. I mean, you seen 17-second trades, like you know what I mean, like 17 seconds, bro. You know what I mean? The 2 minute is just a little bit too slow, and the move already didn't happen on the 1 minute, so I was getting cooked a little bit. Yeah, I was getting cooked. Look at my little loss, and this is me being transparent. Negative RR. Yeah. So this week I was doing negative RR, and then I went to Disney World this day, um, and I was trading in the car and I lost negative RR 2 minute 0.5. Um, I was in the hotel and I did this 2 minute 0.5. I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? And then I was at Animal Kingdom waiting on a ride, and I won 1 minute 1.5. And then I got back to Tennessee to my parents' house, and then 1 minute 1.5. And then came back home to Vegas, and then this is NFP week, and then I switched to the 1 minute 0.25 on this day, and I've been 0.25 1 minute ever since this day, and it's just been again small wins because this is NFP week, and I was doing something new, so I don't want to risk a whole lot of money on something I'm not really too sure about. So that's why I only have like $60 wins, $90 wins because this is NFP week, so I was lowering my risk, and I was trying something new out, so it doesn't make sense to go crazy. And then yeah, this week, whatever. Uh, that's the NFP week. Yeah, then this week we see $20 trades, 160, 180, 180. I got a 160 coming soon. Um, 79% win rate. That's averaging from from all this too. So it's probably a lot higher since I've been doing this. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, dude. That's really all I got, man. Just a negative RR. Don't disband it, bro. Give it a try. This is coming from somebody that's again hasn't been profitable, like haven't really made any money on his combines in a long time, bro. I mean, you can go to my channel, and you can see like I even like made a video on why I love one to ones. Like all this time, been positive RR, been break even. All these videos, one to ones, 1.5, one to twos, break even. Like you can see 1.5. You know what I mean? As soon as I switch, look at that green, 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 just killing it, man. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'll just little rant of what I've been doing. So but yeah, man, just if you're break even, just try going negative RR for a little bit and see what happens. You know, and I'm gonna continue doing it. It's the small sample size again. I'm gonna keep saying the small sample size. Like I said in my videos previously, I would say like 90 trading days, which is like 4 months of sticking to your strategy to see how it go. So we'll see. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all guys later. Yeah. See y'all Monday.